That's alright, it's done. Hey guys, I'm tuning into JC Quadcopters, and today I'll be reviewing the JJRC JJ-1000. Now, I got the Bind and Fly version, so it came in the Bind and Fly box for the JJRC 1000A, I believe it is for. But so for people who don't know, Bind and Fly is like you get it a lot cheaper, but you only get the quadcopter, and you usually get a battery. But in this case, you didn't get a battery. You did get a prop guard, which is a bit different. So yeah, you did get a prop guard, but the prop guard you have to take off every single prop individually to take the prop to put the prop guard on and off. So it's not really worth it. I'll put it on here just to show you how it is. It's a really tough prop guard. Like, I'm putting a lot of force on that, and it's not really budging much. It's really tough, like the quad. The quad is just awesome looking thing. It's got a little bulge in the middle, which just makes it look so sick. It's so fast. It's got four rates, which is awesome. So yeah, I'll go a bit more into that later. I'll tell you what you need to fly this. You need a 200 or 250 milliamp per hour battery. I've got both there. I'll put them on the camera. To charge those batteries, you just need the standard chargers with that end on it. Can't remember what that's called. It's just a USB. So that one just comes with like the X11 or whatever. A lot of quadcopters use that charger, and the transmitter. So the big important thing, I use the JJRC H8C Transmitter. So H8C Transmitter. It's really nice. It's got a little LCD screen there, so it's really cool. You can turn lights off and stuff, and it binds with that really well. So you can fly it with this, and it suits it a lot as well. So I'd recommend flying it with the H8C Transmitter. I'll keep that on screen. So yeah, I don't usually fly with the prop guard on this, but it is so fun to fly, especially with 4 rates with 45, 50, 75 and 100% rates. It is so fun. The yaw rate is a good solid yaw rate. It's on the fast side, so that's good. It's really fun. It's like you can do funnels easily. It's probably my favourite indoor fly I have so far. So that's quite an achievement, and it's really such a good indoor fly. Outdoors it can get blown away in the wind a little bit, but it does have pretty good wind resistance for a little micro quad. So yeah, it's just overall an awesome quadcopter. But a couple of things I reckon they should improve. This battery lead, it is about probably 7 centimeters long, which is just way too big. It gets in the way. Right, I'll plug this is the 250 milliamp per hour battery. So you plug it in, right, like that. LEDs come on. See, nice internal LEDs. They shine through the plastic. So that's really nice. Yeah, but this charging lead, see, when you put it on the ground, that lead will get in the way. You can't really tuck it in too well. You don't want to break that battery lead, like from the battery or anything. And then when you put it over the top, it'll interfere with the props. So yeah, it's not a very well designed battery lead there. Way too long. Another thing about the battery is it can fall out during flight, especially if you have a little bump or something or a big crash and then you get straight back up. The battery could come out. It could come out completely, sorry, or it could come back out like half like that, and it makes the quadcopter unstable. So that's really annoying. The reason why is because it doesn't really have anything like, see the X11C, just focus this, has that little tab there which keeps it in, and so battery can still get in but it can't get out. It's a one-way tab. So that's on this is on the X11C, but on the JJRC JJ-1000 there's nothing there. It's just kind of can slip out. I'm not sure if you can see that too well, but yeah, so there's nothing to stop the battery coming out. Sorry, that doesn't mean that the X11C is faster, because this thing just zooms through the air, as you'll see in my flight about to be shown. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about it. Oh, the LCD warning is around, you get like probably 20 seconds or so to get it back to your thing before the battery goes completely out. Before the throttle starts descending a bit, it's around 10 to 12 seconds, I've found. So that's pretty nice. You get a very good LCD warning for only a little quad. And flight times with this 250 mAh battery is around 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes with the prop guard on, around 7 minutes without the prop guard on. So that's pretty nice. You get very long flight times with it, so that's nice. With the 200 mAh battery, it's around a 5 minute with the prop guard and around 5 minutes and 30 seconds with the prop guard off. So you'd probably usually fly with the prop guard off because it's such a pain to get on and off, and since it's so tough, you don't really need much protection. It just you can take crashes so well that you don't really need it. So what else do I have to say? Look at my notes. The range is around 50. They advertise around 50 to 100 meters, but you don't really get that. You get around 50, but you wouldn't get 100 meters. You'd get around 50 to 70 meters, I'd say. Like, it would drop out at around 80, but they always advertise the fly range too far. It's just something all businesses would do. I mean, all quadcopter brands do. So it's not really 100 meters. So don't listen to the range which it advertises. It's got little rubber landing feet, really soft, nice. Gives you a nice soft landing, so that's good. So yeah, overall, I really recommend buying one. It's just $15 bind and fly. I don't know how you can go wrong, especially if you already have like something like the H8C already. Like, just get a JJRC JJ-1000. It is just awesome. There's also a 1000A, I believe, and they're pretty much the same thing. So don't worry about getting different ones and if they're worse or better, because they're the same thing. So yeah, overall, really nice, and I'll take it out for a flight now. Hey guys, welcome to my indoor flight review of the JJRC JJ-1000. Today I'll be using the 250 mAh battery and the JJRC H8C Transmitter. Just for this flight review. For the outdoor flight, I'll take the prop guard off, but for the indoor flight I'll have it on. So I'll do a hand throw start. Just bind, sorry. Oh, it didn't bind. Well, that was an epic fail. So let's try again. There we go. I'm sorry, it's a bit hard to do. Well, that was pretty bad as well, but anyway, we're in the air. So just trimming out a bit. This is 25% rates. Really slow, just pretty much just for beginners looking to get in the air for the first time. I wouldn't really use this otherwise, or also for landing, I guess you could use it. So yeah, it's enough of 25%. Oh, it's actually, yeah, that was 25%. I thought it was 50% for a sec, but it wasn't. This is 50%. Nice. It's probably not fast enough for the yaw to completely, suit it, but see, that's the yaw rate. It doesn't change between the 4 rates, by the way, so that's why it doesn't really suit the 25 and 50% rates. But now I'm in 75% rates, and this is when it starts to get fun. Whoa! And it looks like we have a low battery already. Gee. So I'll put a new battery in, sorry, and I'll come back. Hey guys, welcome to the outdoor flight of the JJRC JJ-1000. Super awesome quad. A lot like the X-Dart, except the JJRC kind of like rebranded it. Looks a lot neater though. So really awesome quad. Okay, I'll do some fast flying now. So this is on the 4th rate. Just flies through the air.
Can't catch it.
Sorry, it's a bit hard for you to see, but this is just full forward pitch.
I can't get it, so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we got that too well, but that's alright. So I'll do some stable flying now, back in rate 1. You can see there, it's super stable. Can keep a hover pretty good as well. Really awesome quad. This is second rates now. Makes a really cool sound as well. I'll do some funnels in third rates here. That was a pretty terrible funnel, but it's alright. Got a bit of a breeze coming to the left, to your left. So, see how well it does in the wind. I'll just have to trim it out a little bit since it's not doing great. Oh, that's funny. My dog's just being silly. You see it? Really nice fast pitch. This isn't even fourth rates. Now going to fourth rates, and it just soars through the air. It's probably really hard to film. Sorry, Mum. The yaw rate does suit pretty well for outdoor flight. I find the indoor flight, and there we go. There's a flat battery. Sorry, it's a little bit cold at the moment, so the batteries don't last as long in the cold. Anyway, thanks for watching my review, and make sure to check out my other videos for more reviews and unboxings and quadcopter stuff. Thank you.